Hey, Bohemia with Bohemian Stars and Ocean Eye Readings, and today we're going to do another one. So for this video, we're going to see what does your deity, your spirit being, maybe your ancestors, okay, your Orisha, whomever it is, what do they think about your crush? What do they think? We have three options here: the Honeydrip Oracle, the LoveKiss Oracle, and the All Winter Oracle. Look, it's still Pisces season for a little bit longer. It's not the equinox yet. When I'm filming this, it's almost Aries season, but not quite. Mercury's in Aries today when I'm filming this. So I was like, let me rep the All Winter Oracle a couple more times. It's good all the time. Anyways, go ahead and pick an option, and I'll see you on your timestamp. All right, for those of you who chose the honey drip, I see your timestamp number 44 over here. Let's go ahead and get some information and see what does your spirit being think about this crush, okay? We'll also pull out some tarot oracle mix from the potluck little box over here we got going on and see some insight. So for group wild, or not wild honeycomb messages, that is the honey drip. For group honey drip, what do you think about their crush? Oh no. No, spicy. It's a no. It's a no from them. They gave the no card and they gave sensuality reverse. Oh, they're not feeling this person. They could be, they could be throwing a little shade and be like, they ain't sexy. I don't know what you're talking about. They are not. It's a no for me. You guys need to find a better picture. You know, when you try to show that your crush is cute to your friends and they're like, really, really, friend? You guys got to scroll and try to find a better picture because this deity is saying, I don't adore them. Oh, and here could be why, because they feel like they don't care about the earth. They don't care about like the bigger picture. They don't care about spiritual things. They might not have the best morals and ethics with Save the Beast reverse. They're just over here doing what they want, caring about themselves. And the spirit world's like, this isn't cute. We don't like this. We don't like this at all, okay? We have a King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this person could be, in the eyes of the spirit world, this person could be, one, that they don't take care of themselves as much as they could, and two, that they overdo things, they overindulge things. They seem to feel like they can like take from resources as much as they want, or like just not have respect to things as much as they should. Five of Wands reverse, Kuan Yin. So it's not that nobody in the spirit world likes them. We do have some compassion and stuff here. It's kind of like, sorry, we feel bad, but this crush is not the one, according to your deities, your spirit crew here. This is not hubby material. This is not someone they would want you to be latched and attached to for a long time. This person could have really bad habits that they need to get out of. It's a no. It's the first card they threw out. It's a no. They don't adore them for you whom they adore, okay? So that's a pretty quick answer. I don't think we need to go in because they're like, look, we're not trying to fight you. Don't try to argue with us with the five of Wands reverse. Don't try to argue with us. We love you so much. We have blessings here. Sweet Kuan Yin jumped in the reading and it's like, everybody is lovable and has intrinsic value, but we don't really want to see you crushing and steaming and longing for this person, all right? That's what I'm seeing. Maybe pick another pile. I should have done more options because that pile got the clap real quick, but I am seeing 333, so blessings your way. I'm also seeing 000. All right, talk to you on another one. Bye. All right, for those of you who chose the LoveKiss Oracle, let's go ahead and get into this and see what does your crush or deity or Orisha, spirit being, or ancestor think about, sorry, not your crush. Not your crush. What does your deity, okay, God, goddess, spirit being, Orisha, or ancestor think about your crush? When you're trying to ask what the crush thinks about themselves. Okay, we have a little section that wanted to jump out here, so we'll go from here. Let's just start. Fire. So they could think, okay, this person fire. We get it. We get why you're attracted. We see the attraction here. This could be a fire sign that you're asking about, Leo, Aries, Sag. We don't have things going officially though. We have some blessing. Let's see. Adoration's reversed. Okay. It's interesting that they like to talk about adoring. Okay. So they are saying that it's not adorable to obsess about this person too much. They seem to like this person, and they seem to feel like this person's single or they're going to be single. Okay, they're saying there's nothing official here. So most people in this group, you won't be asking about like your actual partner. You'll be asking about somebody else. Okay, but they feel like there's a blessed energy around this person. They could have been blessed since they were born, and there is, especially if you have a deity that's connected with fire, they could already know of this person and have some kind of association with them. But they're checking you a little bit, and they're like, okay, we know they're fire, but like y'all can't be getting all obsessed. They're like, cool out, okay? Don't make us look corny over here, okay? Keep it together, okay? You're my divine child over here. You got to represent me well. Don't get all strung out and stuff. Because they're saying you want this person so much. You'll be so, like, they're the fire on your head. You're so, like, attracted to them. You're thinking about them all the time. You're burning up with passion. And they're saying, that's not so adorable. You got to, play it cool, play it cool, play it cool. And why? Because some of you are very afraid that it's not going to happen. You've already built up in your mind, what if this person betrays me? And it's like your crush. You haven't even dated yet. So your spirit crew is like, don't be an energy vampire on them just because they're looking good, because that's not a good look, okay? They're giving you a lot of advice. So they seem to like this person. They say to build up a friendship with them. Spirits come through and give people this advice all the time, and they never listen. And then 3 years later, they're like, I thought I had an opportunity with my crush. And I was like, well, did you go and like be a part of their life and like actually care about them and like build some kind of care for them like the spirit world told you to, and like construct like a friendship and show value to them? Well, no, because I didn't know how to do that, so I just didn't. Well, that's probably why the rest of the things didn't unfold, to let you be in this person's life and develop all of the rest of the chemistry and opportunity that you had, especially if you're trying to get a big commitment from this person. So just keep in mind, they have told you in this reading, you need to establish a foundation with this person of really good friendship and have value to that. Don't see it as a throwaway because you just want the passion or whatever. Like, that has deep value, and that's very important in this connection, okay? So, and that's a way, yes, to, it's not like that kind of gross so-called friendship where you're like maneuvering the person because you want to get close to them, like Mars and Scorpio kind of vibes. The shade, but and you can feel when someone's just like pretending to be a friend because they want you, like, not that, but showing your genuine heart, your genuine care for this person. That's going to help them get interested in you, and it's going to help you in kind of like a non-clingy way show your interest to them, okay? So they're like, don't trip out every full moon, every new moon. Don't show like all this emotional instability and stuff, or be upset like, why aren't they seducing me yet, or this kind of thing. The best thing is to go with the flow. And they're saying the romance really would develop. There is a chance of romance developing from that part of the connection. Just meeting up when you can, supporting each other genuinely on each other's like pictures and posts and stuff. Don't play wishy-washy games. Like if, oh, they didn't see that I like their post and they didn't respond to me. They're saying don't be vengeful and don't tear down the potential success with this crush because you're like, oh, they didn't acknowledge me. They didn't give me attention when I wanted it or whatever. So then we like totally have a mood swing and we go into like some vengeance moment. So they got a lot of advice for you. And I think that means that they do like this person, because the spirit world doesn't tend to waste their time giving advice if they don't actually like the person. As far as like, this is how you guys could get together. So they're saying point blank, if you get vengeful or insecure or petty, it's going to really ruin a lot of the chances here. And if you don't value like the other nuances of relationship besides just like trying to make this person be attracted to you, then that would ruin it as well. But you got blessings card twice, okay? We have blessings card. They want you to carry your emperor energy. They want you to I'm noticing that this horse is like a pinto horse. So the white horse is like the Prince Charming, as they say, allegedly. Allegedly in symbolism, and the dark horse is the one who wins the race at the last moment, right? And this horse is kind of both. So this is like, look, you can consistently be showing your charm and showing value to this person, and also be the one, who comes out of the cut at the end and, wins the battle in the dating game and, has an opportunity with this person, okay? So I feel like things are really, really good. And yes, this also, as all my readings do for love, includes those in LGBT plus community. Of course, fam, of course. But some of you just needed me to say that. So you're like, are you sure? Yes, boo. Yes, boo. You too. Okay. We have the romance. Sorry, I got excited. I talk with my hands. Anyways, that's what I'm seeing for y'all. I like your reading. Don't give up. I know you're passionate. I know you're fiery. I know you're spicy. Okay. But give yourself some time. And I think this can be a beautiful connection. Okay. As per your spirit being here, spirit crew, spirit deities, etc. Right? Like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again. I'm still moving. I'm like a dog with the tail over here, but it's the tripod. So happy for y'all. Okay, anyways, like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye. All right. For those of you who chose the All Winter Oracle here, let's go ahead and get into this reading. What does your God, Goddess, Deity, Orisha, Spirit Being, Ancestor, whomever it is that you are inquiring for, think about your crush, okay? What do they think about your crush? They've been pretty honest, okay? They always bring the truth, but they've been to the point on these readings so far. So let's see. We'll go ahead and use some Oracle, and then we'll get the potluck, okay? What do they think about this crush for this group, for the All Winter Oracle group? What do y'all think about the crush? Please give us all the tea and all information. Let us know, what do you think about the crush? They don't want to say anything? So for this group, this person could have been in a depressive time. They could be trying to come out of it and trying to warm up. You know what it reminds me of? I'm getting this strange visual of like the Frozen with the rolls. You know when you have like in the freezer those frozen dinner rolls and you're like trying to de-thaw it, or like any kind of bread, and you're hoping it doesn't have frostbite on it. Because you didn't have time, or you don't want to make fresh ones or something. That's the energy of this person. They need to de-thaw, but you're like, I hope there's not some frostbite there. So maybe you guys have been out of communication. This person could just be like a very introspective person. They could be a zodiac sign that you associate with being a little frosty, a little cold. Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius, even the chill side of Gemini. Some Geminis are very detached. They'll come off as like an Aquarius or a Capricorn. So this person could just have that energy to them. Virgo. But it also could be that there was some kind of disappointment, a lack of celebration. Something happened where world events or something where they really just isolated and had some kind of depressive time. So here they still have their sparkle. Okay, there's some sparkle in the frost here. They really need to ground. They are like needing to focus on getting their day-to-day details together. We have earth energy here as well, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So we had already said 2 of those signs. Yeah, they could have had to deal with a lot of people who are very shady and people who are hating. For some of you, this person, if you are LGBT plus or you are thinking that they are, you know that they are, they could have a really hard time being out of the closet. They could be from a culture, a nation or something where it's still really not okay, or where they have had, even behind the scenes, they could have had some kind of bullying about that. This person could have been in a tough relationship for sure. They could also have a tough parental relationship. So maybe they haven't been allowed to kind of grow emotionally and like have people outside the family that they're close to and like a partner and things of that nature. Okay. So there's a lot going on. We have a lot of delayed yeses. It's like a delayed yes on a delayed yes on a delayed yes. I think this person has a lot of healing to do. We have solstices here. I'm feeling this just before the equinox. So solstices and equinoxes, it could be that it's going to be like another season or 2 before this person feels comfortable and will open up. We also have the closed down side of Cancers. The solstices, summer solstice is Cancer, and winter solstice is Capricorn, and then the equinoxes are Aries and Libra. Okay, got a lot of signs here. They could have some contradictory placements in their natal chart. They could definitely be a thinker. So they could be TP or TJ when it comes to personality type, all right? So I feel like your spirit group has a lot of information on this person. I think that the spirit world would want to work with them through a lot of things. They don't seem like they're ready for a crush. They're very prickly or cold or scared or something. It's like that's something that they eventually want, but they're just really not open to it. Yeah, connection is very, very hard for this person. They might be like very popular. They could be very charming in a way, but it's saying like they're really trying to focus on like just getting their day-to-day together. You know what I mean? Just processing kind of like the vlog of their life kind of thing, and just be able to like be who they are without a mask and feel comfortable again, kind of feeling exposed. This person could be somebody who like they literally get extreme anxiety just going to the grocery store or something. Like they are uncomfortable, it looks like, around people a lot and things of that nature. It's something that's hard for them, so they might do better kind of being behind a camera, or they might do better like just staying distant on social media. They could also be extremely intermittent on social media. They might start communicating and literally have a panic attack and not talk to someone until the next season. Like they could be that kind of person. And I don't think with this person like it's a plot or a game or something. I think that they really have different things they've been going through. You know, maybe just when they're getting comfortable talking with somebody and trying to form a relationship or something, then they have some more like trauma triggered from their family or something like that. And so then it like shuts them down. Or just when they get comfortable kind of socializing on social media, then they run into people who are very bullying or bigoted or something, or like, you know, some kind of war or something pops out, whatever is always going on social media, right? And in the world, and then they just like, I can't, like, I have no energy for the external world. I need to feel safe, and they withdraw. So this person's energy, just, you know, it's, you just have to be aware of this. Some of you might understand this. This person could have where they have to put a big importance on their mental health for sure. Okay. Oh, we had a card fall. Everything wants to fall. Yeah, you don't want to overly be in this person's energy field, because there's somebody who can probably feel that as well and get overwhelmed. This is not a person you want to put like magical energy towards either, because again, people like this are very sensitive to that, and that could make them feel invaded, and it can make them feel like they need to run away kind of thing. So we have 3 of Swords here. Release and recovery. So again, they're trying to fix this. You might see them trying to socialize, trying to go out with trusted friends. They probably have a very small group of people that they actually connect with. They could be an introvert for sure. I would expect them to be an introvert also in their personality type. Queen of Hearts. So they're saying if you like this person, like them because you genuinely like them, not because you expect something back from them. The spirit world even advises them to focus on their health, their money, and their security more, and like getting better dynamics in like their family and just like their core group of friends, versus like going towards romantic relationships. That's something that they're not the best at right now, and it might not be the best advice for them. So if you care for this person, then care for them and hope, you know, hold space that they can be bold and tell the haters to, you know, stuff it, and that they can go into love and connection. But be aware that this might be a very long process. Just think of a time when you were heartbroken and it might have taken months or even years to get over it. Like this could be a very long process for this person. And if we are trying to push our own wants and desires into the situation, and if we're trying to make it happen, we could end up kind of villainizing this person or just calling them a heartbreaker or something. But I think, not that they don't need to learn some emotional responsibility, I think, but I think we can understand, having kind of walked through the reading, where they're coming from and like what life feels like to them internally, regardless of, again, how attractive or popular they are externally. Okay. So that, and I love that. I love that your spirit being really cares that you understand where this person's coming from. One, so you can maybe kind of reprocess some of the signals that you were internalizing. Maybe you were thinking you were being rejected or something, and it really isn't about you being rejected. It's about them having social anxiety. So it can help you kind of reprocess information. But there's also the reminder, don't so-called like someone so much that we kind of go into Cancer reverse can start getting into that almost like narcissistic emotional energy, where everything that person does has to be about us, and we just don't comprehend how it could be about something else, when they have their own life, they have their own pains, they have their own fears, insecurities, traumas, and things, and they have their own way of trying to handle it. So even the spirit world is telling them, go more into earth energy versus water energy, get more stable, more practical, more detached, you know, more habitual about things, and focus on building your life that way. Okay, so this is what they're going to do. I don't see any new starts or things. If you can hold the space for them and be you know, supportive as they go through this process, perhaps you guys can go ahead and have a stronger connection. If you are an earth sign person who's very like reliable and consistent, you might see that you can kind of find a place in their life. But I do think this person is, I think they're very aware of people. I think they're very smart in reading people when they want to pay attention to it. I also do think that when they try to trust people, though, once they decide that they like a friend or something, they do tend to wear their heart on their sleeve and be very over forgiving, and maybe even misused by their family and friends. So please treat this person well, you know, with respect and everything, of course. And I would say just be a loyal, consistent person in their life. And that could be where you guys can start building something else when they are ready. One day, if you're still interested in them in that way, then maybe you can, you know, see about being in a romantic relationship. Otherwise, I think some of you, you'll end up being very close to this person, but you'll realize, actually, we're not going to be romantic partners. But when you see them one day flourish and kind of come out of the closet or be whoever they are, you're going to be really, really happy to support them, because you're going to feel like, oh, they really worked hard for this and they really deserve it. That's what I'm seeing. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'll talk to you again on another one. Bye.